I'm Scott Balfour, President and CEO of Emera. Thank you for joining us today as we unveil Block Energy, a residential distributed energy generation platform developed by Emera Technology. Emera is a $32 billion company serving 2.5 million utility customers across 6 countries. At Emera, our strategy for the past 15 years has been focused on safely delivering cleaner, affordable, and reliable energy to our customers. And our success has been rooted in our ability to adapt, to continue to deliver for our customers who are increasingly looking for more renewables, more choice, and more control. And in order to maintain that commitment, we're continually exploring innovative technologies and solutions. And so Emera Technologies is an important part of our business, and in many ways is a great example of our strategy in action, deepening our understanding of leading trends in energy, developing solutions to meet those changing needs, and positioning Emera for the evolving energy landscape. Launched 2 years ago, we assembled a dedicated team of experts to explore the changes and advancements in technology in the sector, with the goal to find better options in how we generate and deliver energy for our customers, but also to achieve a step change improvement in safety and reliability of that energy, to help accelerate the adoption of renewables, and to do so while ensuring affordability for customers. Block Energy was born out of that set of ambitious objectives, created by utility experts with utility customers in mind. It's a utility-first business model. It's ready to fill the need for utilities to drive the adoption of distributed energy resources, enabled by systems that are owned, operated, and maintained by the utility in order to optimize system efficiency and customer cost. And Block Energy aligns with the major trends in the energy sector today. It provides local decentralized energy that can interoperate with the grid, which with never before possible levels of reliability and system safety. It's fully digitalized, delivering the data utilities need to better operate their systems and to serve customers now and into the future. And it contributes to decarbonization, enabling more efficient adoption of much higher levels of rooftop solar generation. And so with a distributed energy platform that's uniquely developed for utility customers and a strategic business model that's utility-focused and future-ready, Block Energy is a great addition to the energy market. We're really excited by this and how Block Energy can contribute to a brighter, cleaner, affordable, and more reliable energy for customers and the utilities. I'm now going to pass it over to Rob Bennett, CEO of Emera Technologies, to tell you more.
I'm Rob Bennett, CEO of Emera Technologies, the makers of Block Energy. The electric system in North America has been under transformation for many years, and no more so than today. Today's rate of change is faster than it's ever been. Block Energy's purpose is to understand that change and to create technologies and business models that can help advance that transformation. With the support of our parent company, Emera, Block Energy was formed of a team of utility executives and technology experts who've taken a clean sheet of paper to reimagine how we make and distribute and control electricity at the community level. The result is our Block Energy Smart Platform. This is a microgrid technology that can be deployed in new residential subdivisions using a unique technology that overcomes the usual burdens or problems that arise from integrating distributed energy assets, and in fact can be used to actually enhance the operation of the existing power system. And while Block Energy is certainly a unique technology, which I'll discuss more with you a little bit later on, what's most important and most differentiates Block Energy is our business model and approach to how these new systems can be deployed. We are very much a utility-first philosophy company. We believe that the largest transformations can be made by working in collaboration with existing utilities and providing the new technologies and new business models that they need to meet customers' demands and to meet the changes that are happening in terms of environmental expectations worldwide. That's why the Block Energy system was created, in order to provide a community level, a new residential community level, completely independent and truly seamless microgrid solution that's based primarily on solar energy technology. This is important from a utility perspective, as it allows the utility owners and operators across the country to re-engage in the provision of electricity at the community level with distributed assets. Our system is a truly in front of the meter system that is intended to be completely integrated with the AC system, but can seamlessly disconnect and operate autonomously at any time with the command of the utility. That makes it an extraordinarily important utility asset. Not that it's going to solve all of the challenges that utilities have in terms of meeting renewable energy provision into the future, but it certainly will be a big step in advancing renewable energy integration in new residential communities, so that we're dealing with our clean energy needs to meet load growth in an incremental basis. From a utility CEO's perspective, this can be very important because it allows the most effective deployment of capital, the most efficient approach to meeting new load requirements, while delaying the need to make large investment decisions in new energy infrastructure that, in times of uncertainty like these, those decisions come with a much higher degree of risk. So anything that we can do to create a cleaner energy environment, meet our customer needs, and delay those large decisions, I think is important as a strategy for any utility operator. Let me tell you a bit about the Block Energy system. It's comprised primarily of 4 components. At the individual home level, we've equipped the home with solar, rooftop solar, which of course is in front of the meter, importantly, and connected directly to the Block box, which sits outside of the customer's home. This configuration we refer to as the nanogrid. Inside of the Block box are important control electronics, an energy storage battery, and an inverter, which converts the DC power in the DC microgrid system back to AC for use in the customer's home for their convenience. The Block box and solar, collectively referred to as our nanogrid, is then interconnected to a cable network system, a DC bus, we call it, which loops through the neighborhood and connects all of the various Block boxes throughout the community. This allows these Block boxes, their associated solar, batteries, and controls to act in unison to supply and share energy across the DC network throughout the community in the most optimal fashion required at any given time. The network is then connected to the central energy park, in which we have a battery, controls, and importantly, backup gas-fired generation, which supplements the need for energy in the community in the event that there's an outage of the AC system at the same time that there's a deficiency of solar due to weather or some other circumstance. Importantly, at this point, we have the ability in our central energy park system, combined with the controls of the rest of the community system, to interface to the AC grid and provide important support, either through frequency support, VAR support, power export, or importing power as a storage facility complementary to the operation of the AC system. This whole package comes together with a single point of control for the utility operator and makes it modular and convenient for the utility to integrate these distributed generation, solar generation, and storage assets into the network operation in a seamless form. I'm very happy to have a number of our team members here today who are going to take the time a bit later on to show us the background of the Block Energy system, and I think even show us in the shop where we're manufacturing this equipment. But before we do that, I would like to introduce Mark Matheny, Division President at Lennar, who's going to share an exciting announcement with us today.
Hi, I'm Mark Matheny, Division President with Lennar Homes in Tampa, Florida. I'm here today to announce an exciting new partnership we have with Emera Technologies, the maker of Block Energy. We've chosen our Medley at South Shore Bay community in Tampa, Florida to announce the first Block Energy system. We're so excited about Block Energy as it provides a real differentiator for our customers. We've got clean, reliable, and affordable energy in our new community at South Shore Bay. This will be just one of the many features of this community, but surely one of the most exciting ones. Metro Development first introduced this technology to us, and I'd like to kick it over to Metro to explain why.
Hi, I'm Kartik Goyani, and I'm VP of Operations at Metro Development Group. Here's why we chose the Block Energy platform and how that caught our attention. So at Metro, innovation is in our DNA. We do like to really create communities, as we call, from the ground up, from the internet up, with the backbone and the technology that goes with it. And for the last 3 years, we've been talking to a lot of different companies on bringing some sort of a fully integrated microgrid solution to one of our communities. And along the way, we got introduced to the awesome team at Emera Technologies and have been discussing the Block Energy product, how that could be deployed in one of our large communities that would serve as a great pilot, and from my understanding, the first of its kind in the country. So as we went along on that journey, we work with a lot of builders across our communities. And for us, we felt that for trying something this innovative that has never been attempted or done before, it would make sense to partner with a builder who has the same laser sharp focus on innovation as us. And that is how we approached the Lennar team to start talking about deploying this in one of our communities. So here we are, I would say, 1 year later, and excited to get this product launched and be in our community here in the Tampa Bay area. So with that, I would hand it over to Luisa Como, who is EVP of Business Development at Emera Technologies.
Hi, my name is Luisa Como. I am EVP Business Development at Emera Technologies, and I am thrilled to be here today to talk to you about the launch of our new strategic partnership with Lennar, leading builder in the United States, and Metro Development, a forward innovator. Today also marks the launch of Block Energy residential product. We have come such a long way in quite a short period of time. 2 years ago, Block Energy was just an idea. Backed by Emera, a leading utility, we challenged ourselves to reimagine how electricity could be generated locally, more efficiently, with more renewables and more resilience, delivering a better product for our customers. In just 1 year, we built the Block Energy Living Lab, also known as the Kirtland Resiliency Project, at the Kirtland Air Force Base in Albuquerque, New Mexico. We did that in partnership with the military, Sandia National Labs, and the Department of Energy's Distributed Energy Technology Lab. We've used that lab to test our system, and it's been a great success, delivering resilient, renewable power consistently since it launched 10 months ago. This great project was spearheaded by Gary Opedal, a colleague of mine who leads our military activity. And that brings us to today, a very important day. We are installing the Block Energy Smart Platform into our first residential community, a master plan community in Florida that's being developed by Metro Developments and Lennar. We at Emera Technologies think Block Energy is a win-win for everyone. It's designed as a utility-owned asset that seamlessly integrates into their grid. But it's not a typical utility asset. We've transformed an industrial product into a consumer product that sits elegantly in any residential environment. It delivers for the utility's customer functionally, more renewables, advanced reliability, and also aesthetically. We've actually even created custom colors for Lennar to match the colors of their homes in the South Shore Bay development in Tampa. Innovation of the Block Energy product matches the innovation of our partners, Lennar and Metro Development. We believe we're delivering a utility-owned solution for distributed energy that's great for developers, great for builders, and great for customers. Delivering cleaner, local, more resilient power, peace of mind for everybody. Like I said, a win-win all round. Now I'll hand you over to Chris Hooper, EVP Operations for Emera Technologies, who's been on the ground with Lennar for Block Energy's installation in the South Shore Bay development.
Hi, I'm Chris Hooper, Executive Vice President of Operations at Emera Technologies, makers of Block Energy. I'm excited to be here today to share in the announcement of our Block Energy platform for residential communities and our partnership with Lennar at the Medley community at South Shore Bay. We've been working very closely with Lennar and with our other partners in this project, including the developer, Metro Development Group, and the utility, Tampa Electric Company. Working with such respected and sophisticated partners with our first at-scale residential project has been a fantastic experience. We've learned a lot about how to bring our Block Energy platform to communities in a fast and frictionless way. We have developed a very streamlined, light-touch installation approach with just 4 points of intersection in the development and build-out of a residential community. The first is the installation of our block loop system, largely consisting of similar infrastructure to that of a traditional utility power distribution system. And this happens at the same time as it normally would in the build-out of a development. It includes materials such as conduit, cabling, and handholds distributed around the community. This is followed by the installation of our block home system at each home as they are built, beginning with the installation of rooftop solar after the roof is dried in for inside applications such as concrete tile, as is the case in South Shore Bay, or after roof completion for applications like asphalt shingles. Subsequently, this is followed at the home level by the installation and connection of our block box as each home nears completion. In parallel, we install our block central system on a small footprint within the community, consisting of supplemental battery storage and generation for community use. Being on the ground from an operations standpoint, our Block Energy platform with its simple modular components installs much like a traditional power distribution system, and in many cases uses the same contracting workforce that the utility would have used if they were installing their traditional power system. All of this coming together seamlessly in this new 40-home development at South Shore Bay. This is a partnership that is a win for everyone involved, with all parties, including homeowners, able to realize the benefits of a more innovative, renewable, and resilient power system. With that, I will hand it over to my colleague, Gene Kraswinski, our product development and electrical engineering lead at Emera Technologies, to tell you a bit more about the Block Energy platform itself. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Gene Kraswinski, product development team leader at Emera Technologies, and I'd like to welcome you to the Block Energy production line here in the San Francisco Bay Area, where we're building the first set of Block Energy systems that are going to be soon deployed at the Lennar South Shore Bay development in Florida. We take the technology from our product innovation team at Emera, and that's led by Louis Zubieta, and we build the commercial products that you're hearing about today. These innovations integrate renewables such as solar, fuel cells, and integrate them with traditional sources to form a complete, resilient, and reliable energy system. Not only does this power a single home, but this can power entire communities. So the Block Energy is a first of its kind energy distribution system. You've heard some of the exciting news about this innovative system from the earlier speakers and its impact on the world, and I'd like to tell you a little bit about the technology. Behind me is a production block box that's being built and tested prior to deployment in the South Shore Bay project. The Block Energy system, as I said, is a first of its kind energy system, and it's more than just adding solar and storage. It's a system that's interactive. It operates independently at each home, but it's part of a network that shares energy across from home to home or across the whole network. The electricity that is being delivered to the home is reassuringly familiar. So the homeowner uses the same plugs, they use the same appliances, they use, it's the same AC, nothing is different, but the difference is that its renewable energy content is high, and the homeowner did not have to stress about the selection, the purchasing, the choices of solar cells, of batteries. This is all in the house when he moves into it, and it's owned by the utility, so therefore it's both owned, operated, and maintained. It's basically stress-free for the homeowner. It's also highly scalable and highly modular. So scalable in terms of that we can have small quantities of homes that we power up, or we can have complete communities, and we can even go and interconnect communities with this particular system. We are also prepared for the future, going from AC to DC, because as you know, things are eventually going to go to DC. All of our appliances, our TVs are all basically DC. We just have the AC front end. So in a sense, the Block Energy is the Rosetta Stone of energy. And we're also prepared for the age of EVs and efficient appliances. So all of these things make the Block Energy a truly first of its kind. I want to thank you for coming to see the facility today and production that we have going on here. And now I'm going to toss it back to Louise Ancomo, our EVP of Business Development, and she's going to show you how to get the Block Energy system for your community.
Hi, me again, Louise Ancomo, EVP Business Development at Emera Technologies. I hope you enjoyed what you saw today. To learn more about Block Energy or to get a system for your community, please email us at connect@blockenergy.com or check out our website, blockenergy.com. The year ahead is looking very bright for Emera Technologies, the makers of Block Energy, and we look forward to bringing more to you soon. But for now, thanks so much.
The world wants new energy solutions. City services, local businesses, and neighborhoods need cleaner, affordable, reliable energy delivered safely. Electricity needs to be smart and future-proof. But new solutions are complicated. They're tough to implement and don't integrate easily into existing utility systems. None solve all the problems. Until now. Introducing Block Energy, the smart energy platform designed to eliminate complexity and risk. Block Energy is a world's first, a fully functioning power system with plug-and-play technology that's purpose-built to work with utilities, delivering safe, cleaner energy with advanced resilience. Block Energy's simple kit of parts is modular and scalable to adapt to changing requirements and growing communities. No customized engineering or design required. Here's how it works. The system connects local generation and storage throughout communities of all sizes in self-sustaining block loops, using smart distributed controls, able to operate independently and interoperate seamlessly with the local utility grid. As communities grow, Block Energy expands without disruption, delivering truly frictionless installation and operation. The result is the most advanced distributed local power available today for neighborhoods and communities. Block Energy is part of the Emera family, active in Canada, the US, and the Caribbean, with 2.5 million customers, $34 billion in assets, and over $6 billion in annual revenue. And now, makers of Block Energy. Military tested, Block Energy is delivering the new standard for security and resiliency on Kirtland Air Force Base right now. Thank you to our development partners, Kirtland Air Force Base, Sandia National Labs, and the Department of Energy's Distributed Energy Technology Lab for making Block Energy's pilot program a success. Local networked grids are the future standard of electricity. With builds in progress across the U.S., Block Energy is the future of energy delivered today.